Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
I am just going to water tonight, but I think the Egyptian saw scale has a different idea. Hello, how are you? How are you? Huh? I don't have anything to eat, and you certainly don't look like you need more to eat. You got fed on the weekend. Leave that alone.
Oh.
No, I don't want you touching it because this goes in other cages. Now these were captive hatched here and bred. And their parents are deceased. There's the male peering around the corner. This is the female, but you know, as you can see, she's exceptionally well nourished. You don't see her spine or anything, although she's going away pissed off now because she didn't get anything to eat. No, don't bite the girl. Yes, I have to clean your cage. This weekend was a bad weekend. Lots of bad things sort of happened. So I wasn't going to do any maintenance on the snake cages because when things start going off the rails, not major things, just minor things, like for instance dropping my phone and shattering this, and then realizing that some checks got lost in the mail going to important places, or our terrible mail service. So I wasn't going to mess with venomous snakes because not that I'm superstitious, it's just that I don't press my luck. So now we'll give Mr. Milo some water, and I'm sure he is going to launch himself here at the open window. Hi, I see you. Hi, no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything for you. You need your cage cleaned too. He just didn't really like that other cage, so we moved him back in his original cage. Snakes don't like change. Hi. You're not going to misbehave for the camera, are you? Huh? You're just going to act normal, huh? Let's make a liar out of Viperkeeper.
Of course.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is my typical, when my phone goes off, this is what I usually get. The government has sort of sold us out. They originally wrote some laws to protect us against spam calls, and all we've been getting is political texts. They're just out to line their own pockets. All right, well, Mr. Milos, you can get a drink of water now, and we'll move on. All right, this August of 20, almost September 2020, flew in Solaris. Didn't get fed this weekend, so she's a bit cranky, but everybody needs water, so we'll give her some water. She's growing up to be a big girl. I'm not sure I will breed anymore in Solaris. The market seems to be saturated with them right now. I have 3 left over that I can't currently find homes for. I'll give this girl some water. She's in her hut. She might be in shed. She may be gravid and holding some sperm from her last breeding. What we're gonna keep our eye on her. Then we got Thumper in here somewhere.
He's always in hiding.
Yeah. We always, even though we have misting systems and we mist daily, it's always good to add some water to the substrate. Oh, look at her. Hi.
It's rare to see her.
Are you looking for food? Are you looking for food? Well, you have plenty of water and it is clean. I cleaned it. She's looking for a feed, but you know, as I've said before, she only eats bass shiners. She doesn't eat rodents, so she gets fed every other week, and that's the way it is. So, tough noogies. Okay, so now the rather tricky cantiles. So these guys will definitely be on the move. You got a nice picture over my shoulder?
Oh.
See what I mean? You know, these were shy. They were hiding. They didn't want anything to do with me. And then they realized that I bring them tasty treats. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, we're going to attack him as soon as he comes near the cage. Right? Huh? Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? I know. I don't have anything though. And we're not going to open the door.
No.
Sorry folks for a little bit of, you know, through the glass imaging, but we're not going to open the door. And here's the other cantile, which I hope is the other sex, but never can tell. My friend Joe has trouble with telling sexes. So we'll fill this water dish and overflow it. The water cobra in the bottom needs a total bolt change, which we'll do later. But another beautiful cantile. Oh, now look how they're all, when they don't get what they want, they're like, don't go away, man, just go away. It's like, okay, no food,
The
sorry.
heck with you guys.
Yep, I don't want to bother with you then. Now over here, we have the March's palm viper, who used to come up on the branches all the time and now never seems to come out of his hut, or her hut. Eats well, but you just never see her anymore.
He hides out.
And I'm not going to disturb her. Here we have the little Bitis quadalis. Right, dude? Huh? You gonna shake your head? Huh? No?
Not with the camera.
No, they don't like doing that with the camera. Huh? Are we gonna really make you nervous, huh? These dwarf Bitis species are just incredibly cool animals to keep. I've had like 5 different species of dwarf Bitis at one time or another, including some pretty rare ones. Nope, he's not going to shake his head. These won't kill you, but they will certainly make for a very pleasant several days.
Unpleasant.
Well, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not like, you know, you're going to be hallucinating and having, you know, this euphoric time. Maybe from the meds the doctor will give you,
Yes.
but it's not worth it. I can promise you that. Hi. Hey, what can I do for you? Huh? You have water, and I fed you. What more could you ask for? This is the male captive-born Cape Coral Cobra. He's decided to come over and visit and say hello. But just like all the others, he only wants one thing. He's, you know, it's sort of like, you know, guys on a date sort of a deal. But He doesn't want that from me, he just wants food.
Food. Give me food.
Oh, are you getting all huffy? Are you getting all huffy? No? Oh, we got some head shaking going on. I know, I see you. No? Go away. Go away, she's saying. I'm sorry. But this is what we do. We don't really like annoying snakes, but this is as close as we get, right? No, it's not. Do I annoy you worse? Huh? No, I don't. You get treated very well. For some reason, they like to stay under this edge here when their hot spot is back there. After she eats, she'll go into her little hut there and enjoy her hot spot. But other than that, they're out here under the lip of the cage. It's sort of a nice overhang for them. So that's what they like. Miss Rhino Viper has been hiding in her hut. Does need some water. So I'll empty that out in there. And I think that covers most everybody. Hi.
Boy, he is big.
Yep. Yeah, his cage was scheduled to be changed this past weekend, but I decided that I wasn't pushing my luck and I wasn't going to remove him because too many bad things happened.